On today's episode, we learn about a disease that is affecting beech trees in our area and talk about upcoming events and resources in our South Shore towns. I'm Elizabeth Shanahan-Jewett. Let's get started. It's been 26 years since the first performance of the popular Broadway smash, Rent, and since then, it has revolutionized modern musical theater. Loosely based on Puccini's opera La Bohème, Rent tells the story of struggling young artists living in the East Village of New York, falling in love and finding their voices. On December 1st, 3rd, and 4th, you can experience this passionate rock opera when Silver Lake High School presents Rent, School Edition, a modified version that is more PG than R. Follow Silver Lake Regional High School on Facebook to get updates on ticket sales. The holiday season is upon us, which in America, of course, means it's time to shop. You could go to the mall, struggle to find parking, and brace for the crowds, or you could have a more personal experience. On December 10th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., head to Mayflower Brewing to browse local vendors, taste delicious food, and partake in frosty beverages. Who knows? You may even find the perfect gifts for those on your lists. Or, for yourself. Visit the Mayflower Brewing Company's Facebook page for more details. The majestic beech tree stands tall in many of our state forests and parks, but currently it is under attack from a microscopic bug that threatens its very existence. We went on the local scene to learn more about Beech Leaf Disease in our area and what the future holds for these beautiful canopies of shade.
I'm the Parks and Forestry Superintendent for the town of Plymouth and the tree warden. Born and raised in Plymouth, 35 years. Started working for the town about 9 years ago, and worked in the cemetery and the parks, and really found a passion for the parks and the trees. Beech leaf disease started showing up. People said they saw some around 2020. I didn't really see any of it until about 2021. This year it's hitting us a lot harder than last year. Beech leaf disease is caused by a nematode that moves through the root systems of the trees and just causes the trees' vigor to totally decline. It's definitely starting to take over, unfortunately. You'll notice different signs in the trees. You'll see the leaves are starting to shrivel up and almost clump up. You'll also see like these dark vines that are growing on the leaves. There's a lot of unknowns about BLD, but there's a lot of scientists working hard to try to figure out something that can cure it. One thing that was discovered, a way to try to slow BLD down, slow the decline down of the tree, is a phosphate drench, or a soil drench, or a trunk drench. Here at Burial Hill, we've done 2 trunk drenches with high phosphate fertilizer, which seems to be working well in a lot of these trees up here, but some of them not so much. So on this European beech tree, we did the phosphate drench, where basically we had a company come in with that phosphate fertilizer, and they drenched the whole trunk going around it, as opposed to doing a trench and filling that with a phosphate to get into the root system. This is another way of doing it, because as you can see going around the tree, you do get these roots that are coming way out, and it's just these trees of this girth. It doesn't make sense to try to do the trench, so we went with a phosphate drench. I would recommend any resident that has a beech tree on their property to do a phosphate drench. Even if they're not seeing the signs, it's not super expensive, and it could save their tree in the long run. I know the copper beech is less affected. In fact, I haven't really even seen signs of BLD in any of our copper beeches. It's definitely more rare variety than the European or the American beech trees. So I'd say planting more copper beech trees until we find a solution would be a good idea. The residents can contact me with any questions or if they see signs or need any advice on what they can do to keep their tree alive. Well, beech trees, they're just such beautiful trees here in Plymouth. You know, a lot of them are large and majestic and have historic value. You know, the beauty of these ancient historical trees, losing that is very unfortunate.
A Christmas Carol is a timeless classic that tells the tale of Ebenezer Scrooge, a wealthy curmudgeon who, in one haunted evening, learns the true meaning of life and Christmas. Well, you may have read and watched A Christmas Carol, but now you can experience it too. During the first 2 weekends in December, the Plymouth Antiquarian Society invites you to take an immersive tour of the 1809 Hedge House. Enjoy a self-guided tour of this historic site, experiencing scenes recreated from the 1843 novella as its characters come to life. Truly a magical start to the holiday season. Visit the Plymouth Antiquarian Society's website for dates, times, and tickets. Virtual reality is a technology that creates a simulated environment for training, education, and of course, play. And with benefits ranging from increased cognitive skills to decreased depression, it is all the rage. On December 15th, the Kingston Public Library and 1UP Games invites you to the Adams Center for open gameplay. Utilizing multiple virtual reality gaming systems, you will be able to race, strategize, and battle it out to win video game supremacy. This event is open to ages 11 and up. Registration is recommended, but not required. For more information, visit the library's website. Reflective and exuberant in nature, Celtic music is a celebration of traditions of the British Isles. Combined with the holidays, these melodies become a moving and heartfelt gift to all who listen. Come celebrate the holidays with a Celtic and seasonal music gathering at the Plymouth Public Library, featuring multi-instrumentalist Jeff Snow. Join Jeff as he blends music, stories, and history from Scotland, Ireland, and England. This all-ages event will be sure to capture both the heart of Celtic culture and the spirit of the holiday season. For more information, visit the Plymouth Public Library website. Food, friends, and holiday lights. Who could ask for anything more? On December 19th, join the Pembroke Council on Aging for a holiday dinner and light night. Enjoy dinner out at Mamma Mia's in Marshfield, then take a jolly ride around the area to find the holiday lights. Who knows, there may even be some Christmas carols along the way. Open to Pembroke seniors only, this night out is limited to 30 attendees, so make sure to call the COA at 781-294-8220 to register for your spot. Make holiday shopping easy by shopping local at the Bryanville Elementary PTO Holiday Fair. On December 3rd from 9:30 to 1:30 p.m., head to the Wolves Den in Pembroke to shop local vendors, enjoy some holiday entertainment, and so much more. Admission is free and open to all. Visit the Facebook event page for more details. Your lymphatic system serves many important roles in your body. It acts as a drainage system, helps your body absorb and transport fatty acids, and aids in the production of immune cells. Want to learn more? Join Nancy Denman at the Duxbury Senior Center on December 7th at 9 a.m. as she presents You, the Owner's Manual, Your Lymph System. Learn what the lymphatic system is, why we have it, and how we can keep it flowing for optimum health. Online registration is open, and you can sign up through the Senior Center's website. The Pilgrim Festival Chorus returns with Joyeux Noël, seasonal music of France. Featuring music of Charpentier, Saint-Saëns, and classic French carols, make this a part of your holiday tradition. Performances are on December 2nd and 3rd at 7:30 p.m. and December 4th at 4 p.m. at St. Bonaventure Parish in Plymouth. Tickets can be bought online at pilgrimfestivalchorus.org. While Massachusetts has several LGBTQ+ archives and digital collections across the state, there hasn't been one on the South Shore. Until now. Mass Humanities recently awarded the Duxbury Free Library a grant for $2,390 for the South Shore LGBTQ Oral History Project. Through this project, LGBTQ teens will be partnered with elderly LGBTQ community members to interview them about their lives and their experiences. The goal is to connect multiple generations and capture stories that may have been lost to the centuries. These stories will be shared online for anyone to listen and learn from. If you are an LGBTQ+ teen or senior on the South Shore and are interested in participating, contact Sam Correa at the Duxbury Free Library. And that is what's good and good to know this week in our community. If you'd like to see more content from the local scene, follow us on YouTube and social media at The Local Scene by PAC TV. That wraps this episode. I'm Elizabeth. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. We are grateful for your attention. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe to The Local Scene here and share everywhere. Thank you, friends.